everyone. What's happening, big lad? You alright? I'm chilling, you.
How you doing, man? Nice to
meet you. Yeah, I'm good, mate. You?
Good, man.
How's your journey? Yeah, good, bro. Here with the boy.
Yo, what's going on? We're here at PPW, man. About to get some work in.
X Division champ.
Yes,
ready
sir.
to defend it on Thursday.
Of course.
Can't wait.
Big man.
So today we're in Sheffield, and you know I love me some WWE. I love me some wrestling, professional wrestling, as long as my scran. So we've got a guest today who we'll meet. But today we're gonna go somewhere different, earn my scran, and we are at Pursuit Pro Wrestling today in Sheffield. And look at the gaff in here, unbelievable. Got the X Division champ here, but look at the setup.
Welcome to PPW, man. Best facility in the UK, right here.
He knows the score. He knows the score. But look at it, unbelievable here. Got all the memorabilia here. You've got all the belts. All the belts. Shock, all the belts are in this gym, aren't they? They're in this gym, aren't they?
I left it, as soon as I pulled up, my mum rings me and she goes, "You've left the belt." I go, "No."
If there's one thing that this guy's good at, it's wrestling and leaving belts.
Tell you what, if I was champ, I'd never leave the belt anyway, mate. I'd carry go to Tesco, go to Sainsbury's.
Yeah, you'd have it on you
everywhere.
I should do. It's my
Got the ring here. Tell you what, unbelievable setup, and I can't wait to probably break my neck in it as well. I've got the waiver sign though. Got the waiver sign.
We gotta show you the gym here, bro. The only facility in the UK, full gym, full wrestling equipment, everything, bro. We got barbells, dumbbells, leg press, anything you need. This is a complete wrestling facility. Anything you need to be a wrestler, we got right
Proper
here.
setup. That's how you get guns like you, innit?
Come on, man.
Yeah, guns like you, some boy.
You already know. You already know.
Can't beat it. Can't wait to get started in here. First time in the ring here.
From Newcastle upon Tyne. There he is.
None of that today though.
Alright, bro, we'll get moving with some Brookside shuffles. So these ones you can go hand on the head, get back to the ropes, and all you do is sidestep down the ring. Alright, so it's like, and when I say change, we're going to stop and change the direction. Yeah. You'll be fine with this if you've done boxing before. I know, boxing conditioning looks crazy.
I haven't boxed in a while though, so it's pretty good too.
Change. 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 On his toes. Keep him on his toes. Change. 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 Alright, G, next time, next thing, sorry, we'll get into. We'll do some great crushers. So great crushers, hands on the ropes, put yourself in that corner there if you want. We're gonna go knees, at least to the middle rope, high knees. Yeah. When I say drop, we're dropping down, back up. Yeah, like a burpee. Yeah, just like a burpee. Here we go.
Feel my fringe bouncing all over.
Drop. 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 And time. I'm gonna earn my food here. Yeah, bro, we're gonna be eating good. When I came to Curd with you last time, what did we get? Was it the mixed grill?
What did we get? Curd smash.
The curd spash.
That special hog chicken. I'm gonna get it all.
We're gonna wrap the full fucking
And then halfway through the meal, we're gonna hit him with that extra bread, please. That's when it turns up.
Sweep it all up.
You just they'll bring bread out, But then you gotta hit him with the
Like the sound of this.
bread, please. Like, yeah.
Extra bread.
Extra
please.
bread.
Not extra bread though, eh?
Bit of cheese sauce.
Alright, bro. Next thing we'll get into, a fundamental of wrestling. You've seen every wrestler ever do it, is running the ropes.
I'm gonna run the ropes like break it today in the hour.
Yeah, come on, I'm ready.
Break style.
I'm ready to see it, bro. 23 mile an hour, I'm ready.
Might get 2.3.
2.3. Okay, bro. So all you need to know for running the ropes, fairly simple. Right arm goes over,
Yeah.
you're gonna hook on, and make sure your elbow comes over the rope as well.
Yeah.
Right? And you want the flat of your back hitting it. They used to run it like this in the old school days. I had no clue how they did it because the ribs, bro. I can't do it. But the way we do it in modern wrestling, yeah, bro, it's the real deal. Because people think ropes is just like a sling, but it's well, sometimes it's wire, or these ones is ropes that are like super tightly bound together, and then obviously stretched between the buckles so they have tension. So yeah, it definitely doesn't feel nice. So yeah, as we come in running the ropes, right arm goes over as well as the elbow. You're going to be planting 2 feet square, not like John Cena, leg up.
Yeah.
He only gets away with that because he's John Cena, but every wrestling school ever will teach you 2 foot here. In wrestling, when we're running, we always try to make our steps as big as possible to seem larger than life, right? So try and avoid like pitter-pattering across and then turning. You're a pretty tall guy, so ideally you can do this in 2, maybe 3 steps, you know what I'm saying? And there's not really much more to it, bro. All you're going to do is run in, turn to your right, plant your feet, run in, grab it with your right, and the more you can attack the rope, the more spring you're going to get back off
So
it,
you want
right?
to plant, so you want your plant your feet when you turn?
Yes, yes. So like if you watch my feet as I'm running up here, I go here, I'm planted as I turn, and I'm pivoting off of my right foot there, you know what I'm saying? I go here, left comes round as I grab, and I lean against the rope.
No problem.
Give it a go, bro. There it is. Yeah. Just make sure to grab and then you're there. There it is. He's there.
Big strides, let's go.
Let's ramp up that speed. Let's get those 23 miles an hour. There he is.
Nice.
Good man. He's still getting faster. He's still getting faster. He's going. All right, bro. Call it there.
Look, that hurts. That.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
That kills. How do you hit so fast?
It's a callus, right? We always say that. Like, you'll see it in a minute with the bumps as well. It's the same with everything. Like, if I stop wrestling for maybe 2 or 3 weeks and I come back, if I have some time off, my back's scarred up, my elbows are hurting, my neck's all stiff. But you just have to keep in the swing of it. You know what I mean?
Feel it there.
I imagine it's the same with boxing, right? Like when you first get punched in the face, it's like, oh my god. And then the more you get used to it, the more you spar or whatever. I assume.
True, yeah.
So yeah, it's the same thing in wrestling, man. Just building up that callus.
Even that's fun, that like.
Yeah, it's great, right? It's
Tiring
great.
moves, fun.
Bro, yeah, it takes it out of you. All right, let me get a mat in real quick. Let's get this small mat in and we'll start bumping. All right, bro. So we're gonna get into a back bump, the most basic way to protect yourself when you fall in wrestling. Okay. I'll demonstrate one first, and then we'll get breaking. We'll get breaking it down. Hopefully today, by the end of the session, we're gonna get you building up to taking a back bump, walking in as if you were taking a move, right?
Yeah.
That one you never really get used to. I'll be real.
That was that.
Yeah. That one you never really get used to.
The speed you hit that mat.
Again, that's the callus is there, but it never feels nice. It never feels nice to take a back bump. You know what I mean?
I
But
was thinking when you
the first one again. Like,
especially the first one.
when you done that after, I was thinking, because you sold it a bit, I was like, fucking, is it actually hurting or is it sort of
You're gonna see for yourself, right? It definitely doesn't feel nice, but this is the safest way to fall in a wrestling ring. So, the way we'll break it down, just to get you going with it. First, fundamental things to remember. The end position of a back bump is you want to have your chin tucked, so we're protecting the back of your head, and you want to have your arms out almost in like a T shape, right? The harder you can slap the mat, the more impact it's going to take, right? And that's why we kind of take the T shape to spread the impact out so it's not all on your back. So yeah, like I said, finishing position as far as the back bump goes, we're keeping chin tucked, arms go out into this position here, It's up to you. I'll let you have some choice here. Some people find it daunting to just trust that kind of fall back. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, I think that's probably the first thing. It's like just actually falling back.
Exactly. A lot of things is it's a mental thing, right? So the easiest way to start off with a back bump, if we're not super comfortable with that, is I'll have you kind of pop a squat here on the ropes, and use the ropes as a balance. Then we're gonna bring our arms across our chest, tuck the chin, and just fall back into that end position for me.
Do you want me to do that first, or?
Yeah, give it a go, see how that feels, and then if that's feeling comfortable, we'll get you doing that from standing, and then we'll build our way up to taking a bump. So, arms across, keep that chin tucked. Beautiful, beautiful. Only tiny change there. When we're coming down and slapping the mat, make sure it's your palms hitting the mat. Yeah. Because if you hit him with the back of your hands, you risk all these tiny bones in your hand can kind of get messed up there. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure it's the palms, and then you sweep. Just give me one more of those. That's the one. That's the one. Good man. Okay, next progression. We'll do the exact same thing, but this time do it from any height you feel comfortable. If that's still the squat, that's completely fine. Or if you feel comfortable doing it from standing, just kind of timbering back, give that a go.
Right.
Yeah! He's a natural, bro. He goes, oh, it's going to be too hard for me. He's going to be on WrestleMania next year, this guy. That was great. Yeah, give it another one. Give it another one. Good man. Good man.
Do you know when I'm going down?
Yeah.
Does it matter where my legs go, or grab them up straight, or?
Some people will tell you different things, right? And it's I find it a weird one because you're going to take a back bump in so many different ways. You know what I mean? Like you'll take a back bump from the top rope. That's going to feel completely different to running and taking a clothesline, right? For me, I like to try and keep my hips off of the floor as much as possible. So I always try and land like kind of flat-footed so I can have that bridge, you know what I'm saying, to protect my lower back. But I know a lot of people, and sometimes you can't help it, like when you get knocked off your feet, you get knocked off your feet, that you land kind of feet in the air too. I'd say as long as your feet are underneath you, you know what I'm saying, like you're not falling, like you're making like sure you go backwards. Yes, exactly. As long as your feet are out in front of you and clear of everything else, you're all good for me. Wicked, wicked. Yes. Which one feels better for you?
I think that
the feet up in the air.
It just
Go
feels
for it,
like more natural.
Sure, yeah. Nice. Nice. How are these feeling? Feeling comfy? Yeah. All right. Let's take the next step here then. So we're gonna do the exact same thing, technique-wise, but this time I'm gonna have you walk into it, kind of like I did there. We'll do it all on the mat still. So again, same exact thing on the landing position. Chin stays tucked, arms stay out with the palms hitting the mat. The only difference here is you got to commit to kicking those feet up and out of the way. You know what I'm saying? As we come in on the move. I would say don't go too far so you end up like necking yourself. But that's usually not the problem. Usually the problem is going the other way where you don't commit to throwing those feet up enough, right? So as we walk in on the mat here, like I said, chin tucked, arms go out. I'm gonna throw my feet up and take the ball. Bro, that was great. Fantastic. Give me another couple of those and then we'll see about taking the mat out of the way. Nice.
Feel off it just throwing yourself to the floor.
Yeah, it's odd. It's a weird feeling, right? Good man. Give us one more of those and then we'll see about taking this mat out of the way and we'll restart the session.
No back left.
Good. All right, let's shoot this out of the way here. And we'll just start those progressions again, right? So I'll have you start on the ropes just so you can get used to the feel of the mat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We'll start from a squat position, we'll nail a couple of those. If you feel comfortable on those, we'll go from kind of timber, and the end goal is getting that full walking into the back bump. I would go a couple of steps forward just so you're landing in the middle, you know what I'm saying?
Is that usually the softest bit, or is it?
Not necessarily the softest bit, but the way that this ring specifically is built, is we have a spring ring. Like some rings is just beams and boards, but this one has a spring in the middle, which gives it a little bit of an extra give. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to doing it over here. Good.
Bloody hell, that is hard, isn't it? That is hard. That is not easy.
Sometimes you've almost got to bump harder, so then the spring works more for you.
If in your favour,
The more you throw yourself down, the more.
It's kind of counterintuitive almost.
Good man. Good.
I think it's remembering like your chin as well, isn't it? Or
Yes. Keeping that back of the head safe. Good man. How are these feeling?
Yeah, alright.
Comfy?
Them ones are better than the start of the first one.
Yes.
First one's a bit of a shock.
Yeah, the first one's always a shock.
First one's a bit of
You're
a
building
shock.
that callus already, bro. That's what I was telling you, right? Good. So as you go here, if you're feeling more and more comfortable, feel free to get higher and higher and higher.
Yeah.
But I'll leave that up to you. I don't want to make you do anything. You're
I'll try.
Good. That was the best one yet.
Yeah.
That was the best one yet. Give me one more of those.
Makes a difference when you actually.
Yes, bro. I'm telling you, the harder you can smack that mat, the better off you're gonna be. Yes, best one. Good man. Give me one more of these and then we'll take a break. Two. Beautiful. Good job, bro. You want to take a second before we get into the next bit? You good to go?
Yeah,
okay, beautiful. How you feeling on those?
Yeah, alright, to be fair.
Feel
Some
good?
feel better than others.
Yeah,
all the
but
time,
again,
obviously,
it's all reps, consistency,
First
right?
time, innit?
Do you want to have a go walking into one?
Yeah,
or do you
yeah.
want to keep rocking these
No,
ones off?
I'll try.
Give it a go. Fuck yeah, bro. Here we go. So again, same as we said before,
Yeah.
kick those legs up and just remember to keep that chin
Yeah,
tucked, yeah?
Oh,
He caught himself. No bother. Yeah, that's it, Faz. That's it, bro. Boom.
Yeah, it's harder when you're walking.
Yeah. The time is tricky sometimes. Best one yet, bro. Best one yet. Let's get one more. Good man. How are those feeling?
Yeah, they're harder than.
Yeah.
Harder, like,
The height, the
you can
momentum,
tell,
everything adds in.
Yeah.
Okay, so the positions that we learned here, especially the landing position, is going to be crucial to this next bit. Because I want to have a look at some body slams. I want to get you slamming me. I want to get slamming you. All right.
I don't know how I'll be able to pick you up. Like,
You 100%, but I promise you'll be able to get me, bro. I promise you.
I've only got little legs. I think my legs are as big as your arms.
Come on, bro. Come on. You're being too kind now. You're being too kind. So I'm going to walk you through the basic positions on how to give and how to take. As far as giving goes, step number one is my left hand goes on his right shoulder. From there, I'm taking his left arm and throwing it over mine, almost into like a rock bottom position here. Yeah. From there, my right arm's going to scoop between his legs or onto his lower back, and then if we can just shift around to show him the post. Ronan's going to post either off of my stomach or my hip, right? So as I lift him up, he's pushing down on my stomach, and I can let go, and he's got himself.
Yeah.
Right, I'll put you back down to feet. Just to show you that flipped over, so I can show you the post a little bit more in depth. If you lift me up, Ronan. So I'm here. We can either go here like Ronan was, or sometimes some people prefer on the thigh, right?
What would you say, or they just sort of...
I personally go for the thigh because I feel like it's a little bit more. I'm less likely to slip. You know what I'm saying? And then as he lifts me up, I'm going to give him a jump and push down on his legs. So again, Ronan should be able to let go, and I've got myself, right? So, first things first, we'll just get each other lifted up into that position and see how that's feeling, and then we'll worry about the slam after that, all right? Do you want to get picked up first, or do you want to pick me up first?
I'll get picked up first.
You'll get picked up first.
That's the easier thing.
Okay. So my hand goes here.
Oh yeah.
I throw yours over like a rock bottom.
Yeah.
Your right hand is gonna go kind of upside down and post off of my thigh, right?
Yeah.
Just that. So as I lift you, as you feel me trying to lift here, give me a jump and push down on this as hard as you can, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And you've got yourself.
Yeah.
Easy work, bro.
Yeah,
Easy work. Let's flip it around.
This might be a bit more difficult.
I got you, bro. I promise. I promise. All right. So your left hand goes on my right shoulder.
Yeah.
Pull this arm over, rock bottom style. There you go. Get this nice and tight round. Sorry.
Oh,
there you
okay.
go. From here, your right's gonna go between my legs and onto my lower back as I pose. Whenever you're ready to lift, I'll give you a jump and I'll push. You just let me know.
3, 2, 1.
And you've got me. And you've got me. Good man. Good man.
Yeah!
There he is. He's a heavyweight. Little legs don't matter, bro. Come on. Come on. Okay, cool. Part 2. The last part of the body slam. So once we've done all the posting and the lifting, it's pretty simple. Once I've got him up here
Yeah.
and we're stable, all I'm gonna do is move my left hand that's here
Yeah.
onto the back of his head. He's gonna tuck his head as I throw his legs down. And see the position he's ended in. Arms out, chin tucked, everybody set,
Yeah.
okay? If I can show him that one more time. So from the start, my hand goes on his shoulder. Left arm comes over, and I get in nice and tight, rock bottom style. His right hand goes here if he's taken. My right arm now goes between his legs. As I lift, he jumps and pulls for me. My left hand comes on the back of his head. He tucks his head as I throw his feet down.
Yeah.
And with the guide hand on the back of the head, it's not you're not pulling a head under, you know what I'm saying? You're just guiding it down.
letting it
You know what I'm
flow
saying?
sort
The
of thing.
majority of the slam is legs.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this is just guided to keep him safe. So if you want to come in, I'll
Yeah.
give you one, you'll give me one.
Yeah.
So my hand goes here. We get a nice and tight rock bottom. I lift in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna tuck your head.
Yeah.
Great bump. Great bump.
Very good.
Great bump.
Well done.
All right, let's flip it around.
Okay.
So your hand goes on the shoulder.
Yeah.
My arm goes over rock bottom style. Pull me in nice and tight. Whenever ready to lift, I'll give you a jump. Put your left hand on the back of my head. All good, all good, all good. We'll get a little bit closer to the
I'm
mat.
taking this away.
Let's try again.
Yeah.
Hand goes over. There it is, nice and tight. When you're ready to lift, I'll give you a jump.
2, 1.
Hand goes on the back.
You know, actually, I'm not sure. I don't know.
You got it, bro. You got it.
You absolutely have it. You're leaning a bit here rather than just standing up.
All right, okay.
So you're kind of holding him here, which is making you fall.
Yeah, yeah,
Whereas Leon's going to do all the work for you
Yeah.
and just stand up straight.
yeah.
You think you've got to have him, but he's got himself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
We'll try one more this way. If we can't get it with the stall and the tuck, there's an alternative where you can just get me and just get straight around.
Tom.
We'll give it one more go here.
Yeah.
So, arm goes on, arm goes over. In nice and tight. You're going to lift me in 3, 2, 1.
Good, good.
And tuck. Good man. There it is. There it is.
Really good. As soon as you clocked in,
Yeah.
and you were like, I could saw the click, and you were like, I've got him. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
Staying upright.
But that's the biggest tip I can give you. React and be as big and as open as you possibly can.
Morgan,
You know what I
give
mean?
him 20 second, you know.
Yeah. Just if you pop to the side for a second, Rowan will put a little control on me here, and I'll just sell around just so you can see. Hey! Shoot! Hey! Hey! Oh! Boosh! You reckon you can do that fast?
I'll try.
I gotta watch those punches there. He's a boxer, don't you know? He's a boxer. Oh! Yeah, who's the traitor now? Who's the traitor now? Boosh! Huh? Huh? Welcome to my world. Boosh! Huh? Boosh! Boosh! I'm the only traitor around here. Get that straight. Ready for the slam? Big post. Yeah. Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. I see.
Good selling,
Good
man.
job, bro. Natural, like for real, he's a natural.
What Leon didn't tell you is that my rib is now grown.
It has to be a swan.
Has to be a swanton, okay.
Not quite 450 though.
Not quite the
Not
swanton
quite
450.
450, yeah.
Not quite, no, okay, we're not quite there yet. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, man. So, hop over here.
Yeah.
I'll just show you the way to climb the ropes. I mean, it's what you would expect, right? But some people struggle with the balance. I usually go left first, right here, and then as I plant my left foot here, I'm making sure my right is wide enough so that I can bring my leg up here. And you don't want to be, as you step up, you kind of want to be in line with the ropes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So from here, I'm free, I'm squatting, I'm up. Obviously, a lot of practice to get to some of this stuff. But if you can keep your feet in line with the ropes and just try and stay steady, you'll be all good. And then from here, you can go wherever you want. The only thing I wouldn't advise that I see a lot of people do is trying to like bounce like a trampoline. You know what I'm saying? Treat it like the floor. So as you jump off, it's one thing, you're up, and you're down. You know what I'm saying? As far as the swanton goes, I feel like as a Jeff Hardy fan, you've probably done a million of them already.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't really think there's much I can tell you.
I haven't done it for a long while though.
I mean, we'll see if we can kick that rust off. But yeah, man, feel free to climb up. I'll be here for a hand if you need that hand for balance and give it a go.
I think that's the thing, isn't it?
Yes, sir, there it goes. Get that right up and over. That left up. I'm here if you need. There he is. There he is. Go for it, bro. Go for it. Go for the swanton. Why not? You're up there. Oh! Hey! There it is. There it is.
See, on the swanton, would I have to do it? Because I'd be on someone, wouldn't I? So I'm guessing.
Yeah. So usually with in terms of landing a swanton, you always want your upper back on the person's midsection. You know what I mean? Because of the rotation and the way that your body comes around, a lot of the weight is carried in like your feet and your hips and your lower back. You know what I'm saying? So if you watch Jeff do it, especially like younger Jeff when he wasn't like croutoning people, he always is upper back and kind of
Yeah, because he used to go quite far off, didn't he?
Yeah. And then obviously as he got older, because that messed his lower back up because he was taking all the impact. And then as he got older, it's funny, like when I started doing the tags with him, I'd be watching him up on the top rope, and I was like, is it going to be a crouton or is it going to be a swanton? Because that's what he called it when he started like crushing people with it, when he started like looking after himself a little bit more. And I saw a few croutons in my time. A couple of the boys. And again, it's a front row experience being on the apron, right? I'd be up there and I'd always be like, man, I wonder how that feels. And then I'd find out immediately as he lands on them, because all the only noise I could hear, it wasn't the crowd, it wasn't Matt and Jeff, it was just and that's how you know the difference between a crouton and a swanton. But yeah, feel free to hop up and give it another go. Go for it, bro. Here if you need a hand. You were good last time. Get those feet set. There goes the taunt. Oh! Hey! That was great, bro. That was even better than the first one. Do you want to get a swanton 450 on the vlog?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
So this 450, I'll leave to Leon because I don't think I'm getting that extra 90 degrees in this bad boy. That's crazy, that's by the way. That's crazy, that.
Jeez.
Can I try 5-star?
Yeah, please do, bro. Please do.
See if I'm better than.
You gonna hit the RVD?
Oh,
don't you have the taunt on him?
Yeah, he's like.
The only thing I would advise for a frog splash here is just make sure you turn your face so you don't face plant.
Yeah. I wonder if I'll be better than Cody Rhodes' frog splash.
Not
even a frog splash, that's just a fall.
Yeah, he said that on a podcast one time.
He just falls up.
He just falls off the top. I'm going to move this back a little bit just in case it really is 5-star.
I'll try. It might be 4 now. RBD. F B N.
There he is. You nearly went coast to coast on it. You nearly went coast to coast.
Oh god.
Let's give it another go.
Yeah.
Let's give it another go. Let's get this 5-star. So on that one,
I think I need a bit more height.
yes, exactly. So the difference between going out and up is you get a lot more momentum coming down on your opponent rather than like off and past them, which is kind of different than a swanton, right?
Yeah,
The swanton you kind of want to be off and moving. But yeah, once you're up here, if you can jump up instead of out,
Yeah.
it's a lot of an easier one.
Yeah, it's good bit.
Right, here we go, fast. Let's get some height. That's the one! That's the one! Let's go!
I forgot to move up.
Let's go!
Beautiful,
Good
real
fun,
good.
man.
Elbow, you got a macho man in here?
Yeah? Oh, Jordan. Maybe. Maybe.
Give it a go, bro. Give it a go.
Yeah, you sound that way, but you're all good.
Do we want to? No, it'll be alright.
I never know, people go different ways on.
Yeah, elbow drops are
Yeah, I'd go Shane McMahon.
How I'd attack this? How would you?
So landing position as far as the elbow drops, because no one's here, I would advise kind of landing in back butt position so you flat, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to land here because that's going to jar roll your shoulder and your elbow, you know what I'm saying? So as long as, whatever animation you choose to do in the air, whether it's the Shawn Michaels or just a straight macho man, as long as you landed in this kind of flat position here, you're going to be sound. Yeah. There he goes. That was a good elbow drop. That was a good elbow drop.
People struggle to commit to elbow drop.
Yes.
People land mad weird.
Yes, they do.
And line up flat. That's
That's
so weird, but
natural.
no, you commit. The thing where you've seen someone's like brain where it's like, no, we're committing to this, and you looked in and you just hit that there. That was good.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, let's do it.
So you know when you climb the rope too, you just do like this way or the same?
I'd say for Derby, you climb him like
climb
a
him-
ladder and then jump back.
I climb from
This
the
way.
inside,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And again, like, it's personal preference as far as if your feet... I think I'd go outside my hands,
Yeah.
and then you can base off of here,
Yeah.
and then you're there for it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But that hand position's gonna
Yeah,
Thank
that,
you.
yeah. That definitely use
Yeah,
this, it's going to make it a lot easier. Yes, sir. There he is. It's a bunch more daunting looking out that way than in the ring, right? Because you realize how high up you are.
Yeah, you do.
It's not lucky. It's a fear to like.
Yeah, just commit backwards.
I was thinking how far do I need to do?
Yeah, but you smashed it, bro. You smashed it. Or is it easier if I just put you in a headlock?
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
kind
let's
of.
just
If you want to put me in headlock.
There
Let's
you
just
go.
do it. Yeah, maybe I just want to put him in a headlock. Okay, so I'm gonna have you in a headlock. As I've got you in that headlock, you're gonna wrap your arms around my waist and use your weight to shift me towards the rope. Okay. As you put your hand on my back to shoot me off, you're gonna get ready for a shoulder tackle. Now, shoulder tackle position.
You're going to tackle me or I'm going to tackle you?
I'm going to tackle you
Yeah.
first, and then you're going to get it back at the end. But whether you're giving or taking, shoulder tackle positioning is pretty much the same. It's actually not much shoulder at all. It's more of a chest-to-chest thing. So you want to keep those shoulders back, keep your chest nice and open, and all we're going to do is if you keep this arm tucked, just to get it out of the way here, we're going to come into each other like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sled.
Yeah. And as you take that bump, as you take that contact, you're going to kick those legs up, tuck the head into a back bump like we were doing earlier. One thing for shoulder tackles is the more you can invite the contact, the better it looks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's break it down like this. I'll have you in this headlock. Shoot me in this headlock here. Your arms go around my waist, and you're gonna use your weight to shift me to the ropes. Your hand goes on my back. You push me off. Keep that chest open. I'm with
Also, did you go in this way instead of that?
Yes, I'm coming. It's always left to left on a shoulder tackle.
No bother.
Yeah, so if you're in the middle here as I come off, contact there. Yeah. And then once you feel that, kick those legs up, eat that bump. Let's get one more from the headlock, just feeling the contact.
Yeah.
I'll put a little bit more pace into it this time. See how you feel on that, and then if you come through to bump, we'll get the bump, and then we'll move on to the rest of it. Yeah. So we're in this headlock. Here we go. Get ready for this contact. Good man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You reckon you can take a bump off that?
Yeah,
You're
I'll
not
try,
doing
yeah,
that? Okay, beautiful. We'll go for it. Good. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Off to the side a bit more.
A little bit, yeah, because the contact is obviously throwing you, right? So if you can keep yourself a little bit more down that middle line and make sure you're all in one there, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna be easier on your body, that's all, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to give that another go?
Yeah. That's all good.
So we're in. Much better, 10 times better, 10 times better. Tiniest adjustment there and then we're perfect.
Yeah.
Make sure the palms are hitting.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure the palms are hitting. We'll give that one more so you can get the perfect one, and then we'll move on and forward. Good man, there it is. There it is.
That was great.
That was the one, right?
That was really good.
That was the one.
Corrected really well there from that first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next steps from the tackle is the sleep, or a drop down, some people call it, and then the leapfrog. It's pretty as it seems, you know what I'm saying? As I give you this tackle, I'm gonna run off thinking that you're gonna stand up and I'm gonna tackle you again, right? But you're gonna trick me and you're gonna try and trip me up. And all you gotta do from this bump position where you're gonna be, you'll be facing this way, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run off here. All you gotta do is try and trip me with your body.
Yeah.
Right? My only advice here would be try and keep these elbows either underneath you here or close by here so you can pop up, right? Because what I don't want to do is as I'm stepping over, if you have your arms out here, is step on your elbow and mess your shoulder up and your wrist up, right? So once you're in this position here or here, we're popping up. I'm gonna get and all that is commitment, really. And it's commitment from me just to get underneath you. The only thing I like to say on that one, on the leapfrog, is try not to post off of my back. You know what I'm saying? Just jump. I think you're athletic enough to do it. But the reason I say that is if I'm in motion and you try and use my back as a base and I'm moving forward, you're going out the front door. You know what I'm saying? So just to get used to the motion of it, if you can lay down as if you bumped, you don't have to bump. Save your body. I'm going to take off here. We're going to get that drop down. And then you're going to leap as if I'm going to go under, but I'm not going to go under this time. Just so you can get used to the motion of sleeping and leaping. We'll walk it through. We'll get comfortable with that, and then we'll go under and we'll get that final bit. Yeah. Beautiful. I can get under that.
So you know when
You're alright.
you know when you hit the ropes, is there a certain time you need to go or just go whenever?
Just go whenever. I would say there's not the only timing I wouldn't want is for you to be moving before me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
it looks like we're dancing. You know what I'm saying? So I've tackled you. Boom. As I'm hitting the ropes, you're trying to trip me up, but I managed to jump over.
Yeah.
As I come back, you're trying to like Luther's press me or Hurricane on me, whatever it is. But again, I managed to evade and I've done. You know what I'm saying? Tiniest thing that I think might help a little bit, just positioning wise. Once you slept here, as you leap, if you can leap forward a little bit, it helps me clear under. And this isn't me saying like just to jump forward. It's kind of if I'm doing a sleep leap, I go here, I take a bump. I'm sleeping. I'm leaping. You know what I'm saying? So I started there and ended here. It's not all the way forward. I'm trying to get more height than anything, but it just helps that person underneath you clear you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's give it a go. I'll go under this time. So boom, big tackle. Here I go, get ready for that sleep. Really? There he is, beautiful. All we gotta do now is pay that tackle off. So, I'm gonna add an extra little detail, because you're natural at this, bro. You're a natural. We're gonna add one more detail here, just to give you a bit more steam, and to include the rope running that we did earlier. So, once you've given me that leap, where am I gonna be? You sleep me here, you leap me down, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna try and tackle you again. This time you're gonna learn the lesson from before, and you're gonna do what we call a ghost, or some people call it a Marufuji, because that's the guy that invented it, right? And what that is you've leaped. As I come off of this rope, you're gonna follow my motion, come off of the ropes, and give me that tackle.
Alright, okay,
Right?
yeah.
So your animation will be, you've got bumped here,
Yeah.
boom, you're sleeping here, you're leaping here, you're ghosting me,
Yeah.
and I'll be there ready for that tackle.
Yeah, yeah.
And like we were saying before on the tackle, just fucking run through
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Just run through it and I'll be there for it. Left to left, chest open, and I'll take that bump out of it.
And introducing his opponent. Welcoming to the ring. Weighing in a death-defying 175 pounds. Hailing from Middlesbrough. They call him Faithful.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 ref.